guys? Don't mind that weirdo over there.
You look so pretty, babe. You look so beautiful. You should be an actress.
Guys.
You should be winning Oscars.
Just because of my beauty.
Because of how good your acting is at playing tired. You're not even tired, fam.
I am tired, Bev.
Suck it up.
I'm shattered.
Suck it up, princess. Come on, you big fairy wheels, good.
You should be the actor with the amount of voices you can make. Guys, today.
Don't give me your germs.
Today we're gonna bake Swedish buns. I was gonna do it in like a Christmas shape thing, but I don't have any Christmas shapers. So I'm just gonna do normal Christmas buns.
Let's cut them out.
No, because like you have to roll them. I just realized when the dough cooks, it's just gonna open up flare. We can do like a couple of small ones and just test them.
I said she's gonna bake me some Christmas shortbread over the weekend, so wait for that video.
I do not recall ever saying that. Somebody's making something up here. Alright guys, so I make my dough the night before, and the first thing I do is heat up the milk. I heat it up to 37 degrees, and that's about finger warmth. You don't want the milk to be too hot. If it's too hot, then it will kill your yeast. I'm using fresh yeast, about 10 grams of fresh yeast, and with that I'm gonna add 1 deciliter of sugar and just stir it up until the yeast dissolves in together with the sugar. I then add 1 deciliter of milk into my mixture and stir it in well. Now before I add the rest of the mixture, I'm going to make sure that my yeast is still active. And to do that, I'm just going to put it in the oven with just the oven light on, as it's not warm enough where I am. I'm doing that for about 20 minutes just to see again if the yeast is still active. I then, in the meantime, add all my spices to the rest of the milk. So I put 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and 2 teaspoons of vanilla sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 deciliter of sugar. And I stir that in well until the sugar is all dissolved. And 20 minutes has gone, and here's my mixture. As you can see, the consistency completely different. This is very good news because it means that my yeast is active. So I add my milk mixture to that and stir it in well. And then I add my butter in, again stir it in a little bit. And here I almost made a mistake because I almost added the flour before I added my eggs. But I remembered just in time. So I got 2 eggs, mixed them up well, whisk them, up well, and then pour it in. And all you do is just stir it into the mixture there just before you add the flour. You then add the rest of your flour and just sift it into the mixture and start stirring. Now you just basically stir all the mixture in until completely mixed, and then you just add and then, I feel like I say and then a lot, and then you just knead it by hand until you get a dough that is still a little bit sticky. As if it's too dry, then it will mean that your buns will end up too dry, but it's not so sticky that it's sticking too much to the bowl. As you can see, there's not much dough left at the side of the bowl, and you cover it with cling film and basically let it sit until the next day. You can put it in the fridge if you live somewhere that's very hot, or you can leave it out overnight. So this is the next day, guys. Check the dough. As you can see, it has risen very well. So now all I'm going to do is just punch it down and then let it rise again. Hi. Yeah.
So, this is the most uncomfortable stance
position
I've ever been.
I'm going to make the almond paste now, or we're going to make the almond paste. Just going to watch me make the almond paste. And with the almond paste, all I have is some pre-soaked almonds, like that. Can you see it? Move your eyes back, otherwise it won't focus. There we go. Ah, don't bite me. When you soak the almonds for a long time, you can easily peel it by just sliding it out, and the peel just comes off.
You just skinned it.
I skinned it. I'm crazy like that.
This could be the red that could kill me. This could be the red that could kill me. Baby, are you ready to be guilty?
Anna's got this new thing of learning, well, not learning new languages, just repeating whatever she hears. However, she's taken to the Australian lingo. So every time I keep hearing her say random stuff like far out, far out. But you didn't say that, like, you know, far out.
I didn't yell it out, I just said I said far out. If there's any Australians watching, I am sorry for butchering your language.
Absolutely butchered it.
Well, your language is English, but the accent. It's all smooth now, guys, so I'm just gonna pour it into the bowl. I've got, luckily for me, my blender's got a pureeing setting. So you do want it to be completely smooth, no bits in. Obviously, if you want bits, you can leave bits in. That's completely up to you. But normally, how this is made is without any bits.
Oh, loves you, you know.
It's mad.
Your name is actually mad now.
You didn't put me on.
We did?
Yeah, of course.
We told you, man.
Said you'd edit it.
No, you said.
Wait. We did edit it.
Yeah, we removed some of it.
Yeah,
but
you're still in it.
Why?
because we love you and we need to show people who you are.
Come
And
on,
they love
everyone
you.
loves that damn song
You
as
know,
well.
they were like, oh my god, that was the tune. I was like, everyone knows it. Apparently, we're the only ones who don't know it.
I was like, your mat is so much fun.
I know.
Put her in the vlog.
Yeah, I know. They're like, oh, it's so nice that she's finally like feeling thingy to come on.
Not feeling nothing, I thought.
They love you. We'll show you the comments. We're not making this up.
There's a few negatives, I'm sure.
No, there's not a single word. Honestly, we'll show
I've
you.
not gone out, have I? You don't put me on it properly, have you?
Yeah.
Ma, I don't understand. What you don't understand of what
Like
we're
we
saying.
really put it in this area, or?
Like, I don't understand what you don't
The
understand.
entire universe of YouTube
Knows who you are
knows
now.
who you are.
No, I can't be on the internet. Okay. I just say, if I find these biscuits gone, you're in big trouble.
What
They're
biscuits?
Christmas biscuits.
Well, don't bring biscuits in the house at this time of year.
Christmas biscuits. Tell me why.
Don't bring biscuits at this house. Did you guys hear that? Whenever Ma brings stuff, the other day she bought some biscuits for work. I'm snitching on him now because he's not here.
Oh, and he took the 24th day of Christmas chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah!
you two
Yeah.
are-
When he came up, I was like, isn't that your last day? You guys remember on the first vlog that we did, Ma said, oh, this is the 24th of December. He ate it on that very same day.
Oregano.
What does that have to do with anything? And then there's my dough, as you can see. Alright, you take your dough, and you're doing a double recipe, so I'll put a singular recipe below for you. So the recipe I'm using, I found, is a Swedish guy named Roy Fares, I think it was. So this is his recipe that I've stolen and altered it only slightly, based on obviously experience of baking it. I want to make sure, because I don't want to add unnecessary extra flour, so I want to make sure that my dough isn't sticking on the surface, and it's not. And as you can see, there's a lot of gluten in this. I want to just roll that dough out. Roll it out.
A little love from me, now I can complain. It's fine.
I'm going to half this because this is way too big.
Yeah, half it. Oh, half it. Half.
Half.
We're in England, darling. We say half.
I'm going to half it.
Not half.
Babe, go wash your hands, please.
What do you want?
Go wash your hands, please.
I'm busy.
Go wash your hands, please.
Okay. I was just gonna say, man's got to work out, isn't it? Man's got to look buff. We can't skip leg day back.
You can't skip leg day, you're right, Dad.
So, looks like it's a late night for me, eh?
Oh, you're not doing anything yet.
Just brought me over here just to look pretty.
You can roll.
Going through it, but I still don't understand how we get a rectangle out of this, because unless we like pull it. Can I pull it?
No. I'll do that thing in fact. Can you mix?
No, I'm not sure. Can I mix what?
You want to mix this with that until it's completely mixed together.
Oh, what? I got to get my hands dirty.
Just use a fork then.
Oh. And no one got time to be doing this baking business.
It's funny because yesterday it was like all love, today is all beef because what? Joe doesn't like being in the kitchen. You just need to mix that.
It was all so why? What's today? You don't know me today?
You just giving me attitude today.
Ew, why is your thingy?
Well, that's smooth because that's meant to, it's like that to make it easier to mix.
You know what I mean? I asked the question and yep.
Can you move out the area, please?
Jumps on my back. What texture am I supposed to be getting this to? I know it's saying not that texture.
Can I give you that good loving? Can I say, baby, good morning? Is your body?
The question, don't we? Like, oh, does Joe cook for you? Does Joe ever make any food for you? Come back. Come tell them if you ever cook for me.
No.
The answer is no. When it comes to the kitchen, Joe is useless. Other than making rice, he's very good at making rice.
That's patronizing, Ida.
It's true though, you are very good at making rice. But even that, in the beginning, I have to insist.
You don't have to make rice though, do you? You wash it and then put it to boil, that's it.
Yeah, for you.
A little more power, do I breathe? What is real love about a wifey? A little love from me. Now I can.
Buttering this thing. Can I put it there?
Everywhere.
Oh, so we're not doing it in strips? Why
No, you're just buttering the whole thing.
Why
I was wondering why you are like...
Why do I feel like you did it in strips last time?
I do it different pretty much every time.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Like, it's so hard. Do you ever, like, are you one of those people?
I can tell Ida wants to get involved so
I want to take it from him so bad. But you know, it's your first time back. I have to allow you to grow as a person.
How though? Like, what's so bad about what I'm doing now?
You're just being so slow with it.
Yeah, but you said be gentle. How am I going to be gentle?
Yeah, you can be gentle. Just don't press it down, just like this. Just take it. Just don't press down at it. That's what I mean by gentle. You can fold it now. Come here. Don't go.
Yeah. Add more. Add some Nutella in there.
You like that thingy? You know,
some barbecue sauce.
Ew.
No?
Nutella would probably be nice then.
Ew.
But barbecue sauce, ew.
Can I sneak a fat one?
No.
Ida, why are you so messy, man? This whole handle is just...
Try rolling that and thing without your hands having any butter at all.
Alright, cool.
Once you buttered it up, just start rolling it. So you start with the corners and you tuck it in and you start rolling it.
I'm not a bad man, but I'm filthy. I'm not a bad man, but I'm filthy. You better come clean when you feel me. You better come clean. Can I say, baby, good morning? Can I see?
Hi guys, so Joe's abandoned me to go work out. I just wanted to show you when I make the cinnamon ones, this is all I do. I just put the butter mixture that I've made and just put cinnamon all over it.
Oh baby, can you wipe on me? Oh baby, can you butter me? I like the way you comfort me. Oh baby.
On the tray, just allow a bit of space because they do grow. Just to give them some room to breathe, alright? Just let them breathe.
Take you away, nah, nah, nah. I'm gonna take you away, nah, 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 nah. Take you away, nah, nah, nah.
You get to try the food.
I'm checking if they're done. Delicious.
Oh, you gonna share the wealth or not?
They're too hot for you anyway.
Oh, that old chestnut.
You know you can't handle heat. Can you calm down? Careful, it's hot.
I have to get it off you before you eat it with your mouth. Your fat mouth.
Are they good, Bev? Mm-hmm. Bev, stop taking everything out of my hand. Not healthy, right?
See that? I have to take it from your hand. You don't even give it to me.
No, I was like that.
No, this doesn't count as like that.
Bev, if I didn't want to give it to you, I would have fought it off your hand.
You won't know.
I would have been like that instead of like this.
You lose.
I'd be like this. So don't even try it.
Oh god, these are so good.
You like them?
Hardcore.
Alright, so the only ingredient that may be hard for you to get, I would say, may be the vanilla sugar, because I can't even get it in UK. I buy it every time I go to Sweden. So vanilla sugar, all that it is just vanilla flavoring. But the reason why I prefer it, because I've noticed a lot of vanilla flavoring that they have here tastes very artificial. So vanilla sugar is just powdered sugar and vanilla bean. So it's vanilla bean mixed with normal sugar, probably to a point where it's like a powder, like a full vanilla bean is what I would guess, because that's what it tastes like. If you don't have vanilla sugar, I would suggest to maybe, like, if you have a blender, you take a vanilla bean and blend it to like a powder and use that instead. But you can of course use a bit less of that compared to what you would have used on the vanilla sugar, because the taste will be a lot more intensified than the vanilla sugar, because I've had vanilla powder before and the taste is a lot, you don't need as much to get the flavor out of it. So that's what I recommend, because most vanilla flavorings are really not that nice. The vanilla is very important to the buns tasting really nice. Alright guys, once they're done, if you want them to look really pretty, so these are the first batch that we did. You can just put some icing sugar on them. Just like so. And voila! Look at that pretty thing. Now it just looks like any store-bought buns. Alright guys, so that's all done for this video. Sorry, just got butter on my hand. I need to clean the kitchen now. Create such a mess. I was just making these buns. I know it's a little bit different to our other Vlogmas, but I was making these buns and I thought I'll share it with you guys. As you can see, I'm very tired today, so not as much energy as you guys normally see me in. So now you get to see, because you get to see us every day, you get to see obviously our normal life routine to an extent, because it's still edited to about like 20 minutes. Remember guys, you need to put the sugar on top of it, well, the sugar water that you've got on top of it. What the sugar water does is that even after it's cooled down, it keeps the shine, so it keeps them looking nice, pretty and fresh for a long time. Hola guys. Alright, you talk now that I've talked.
Oh, you're so tired.
I am so tired.
Oh, my little baby, you did well today. Guys, this Vlogmas is taking it out of my poor wife.
I know, it's only been 3 days.
It's only been 3 days. But we'll keep going. Day 4 though. We'll keep going, because
I was just tired today. I don't think it's even Vlogmas.
I'm gonna force her to do it, because I'm a good husband like that. But no, thank you for watching. The buns are absolutely amazing. Obviously you've seen them. Please do them, please try them and let us know what you thought, or think should I say. Guys, comment, subscribe, like.
Whoa. I got you, I got you.
And please share. We love you guys when you share. Oh, and thank you for the lovely young lady that came up to me at the tram stop and said, are you on YouTube with your wife? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, he is on YouTube, which is why.
So yes, I will see you, well, we will see you in the next one.
Alright, bye.